Okay, so today I thought I'd do a little helpful mod, or at least I hope it's gonna be helpful. Haven't installed it yet, so as you guys can see, I have some Brom racing seats. Love the seats, great stuff. Check them out. Obviously that means that, give it a second. You'll see it in a second that my lovely airbag light is on. So, for starters, I'll go ahead and explain that my car was an enthusiast trim, or is an enthusiast trim. Came with the cloth seats, no fancy airbags in the seats, just the passenger sensor. It's up there somewhere. Or no, sorry, it's right here. You can see below my headliner. It just comes with the passenger occupancy sensor. So I had tried to wire a resistor into my plug. This is the seatbelt light, and then this is for the passenger occupancy sensor. I tried to wire a resistor. I tried multiple different ways, multiple different resistors, tested the resistors, make sure they were good, yada yada yada. And nothing, and I mean nothing, ever worked. So I was a bit stuck for a little while on what to do, and I've been driving around with my airbags, well, this airbag and this airbag, not working because of the code in the system. And obviously that's not a good idea, especially with, 500 plus horsepower, driving my girlfriend around, or I mean, hell, just driving me around. That's why I still have an airbag. Obviously, my seats never had airbags to begin with, so it's not like I was losing a feature. Pillars don't have airbags. It's just simple 1, 2. Regardless, I want them to work. So I was at a loss for a while. I asked multiple people about the wiring. I watched multiple YouTube videos, and I never could run across with somebody with the same issue. I don't know if it's just not posted about or what, but everybody's connector looked different. It was, I want to say it was yellow, don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure it's yellow. It didn't have these 3 wires. It looked completely different. Even God, I forget, I think it was Full Throttle's YouTube page, I forget, but they had the same cloth seats that I did, or they were putting the same cloth seats that I had in their car, one or the other, and it still wasn't the same plug. So I was so confused for a long time until my buddy Hosen, he found some useful information in the Nismo forum on Facebook, I believe, and they directed him, which directed me to this. So let me go ahead and get to opening this. Alright, so what this is literally just, excuse me, this is literally just a little sensor that you plug in. As you see, it's the same plug as mine, same 3 wires and everything, thank God. You plug this in, and it's supposed to trick your car into thinking you have a passenger in at all times, which means that the airbags should work. Now obviously I just opened this, airbag light's still flashing. I haven't installed this yet, so I'm going to install it. I'm going to install it, and hopefully it works. If it works, I will put the link to this in the description. It's not cheap. It's like $90 plus tax and shipping or something like that. But I mean, if that's all that works to make your airbags, well, it is what it is. Like, I'd pay $100 to have my airbags work. Maybe somebody else can get it to work with the resistors. Again, I was not able to get my specific wiring to work like that, and I believe it's simply because of the type of code the airbag system has being related to the occupancy sensor, which that's literally a thin little sensor in the bottom of the seats that, detects weight. I think it activates at 80 to 90 pounds. I'm not 100%. I wasn't finna rip up those seats to get that out. I mean, I sold the seats. I got like $300 for my seats. I mean, I wasn't finna like rip them up and lose that money. So I figured from the beginning that a resistor will work. It did not. So let's pray this works. Time to give it a shot. Okay, car is off. I'm gonna try to do this with one hand because I don't have anybody to help. Boo-hoo, sad Rezo, whatever. I'm just kidding. All right, plugs right in, so that's a good sign. Now I'm gonna do a relearn. This happened to be, let me see if y'all can see it. This is the channel. It's VHIX, VEHIX 411. Just happens to be the video I'm using. It's got 275,000 views from 10 years ago. I'm pretty sure this works. So this is the video I'm using. I'll put a link in the bio, or in the description, sorry. And as long as this works, well, that'll be how to do it. Also, if you have your like resistors wired up and whatnot, like if you have the different system, if you buy this, whatever, this is the general way to reset it. It's not just for my car, it's not just for, you know, anything specific, but it should work for all of us. So I'll get to it. Moment of truth. As you see, it works. That simple. It would have been on by now, I promise you. So, and as you can see, it's beeping. And then look, just tug it straight under there and forget about it. So hopefully it stays off, but I mean, clearly it's staying off right now. So there you have it. Awesome, simple, quick, easy fix. Literally took me like 3 minutes. No big deal at all. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Hopefully this helps some of y'all.